Hello, honey pie. Come away in and see who's at home today.
Granny Murray's house has two at home to play. Granny Murray's house is home too.
Who's here today? Well, we've got Ellie and we've got Sean. But don't just sit there, my wee boiled eggs. Come on, let's get moving. What's in Granny Murray's shelves today? Oh, a storybook. Have a wee seat. Well, this is the story of the tortoise and the hare. There were once two friends, a tortoise and a hare. The hare was always showing off his long legs. I can run much faster than you, said the hare. Oh, yeah, said the tortoise. On your marks, get set, go! The hare charged away and soon was out of sight, but the tortoise was slowly plodding on. The hare was so far in front, he decided to have a wee rest, so he lay down and fell fast asleep. But the tortoise just kept on plodding. When the hare woke up, he saw that the tortoise was just about to cross the finishing line. He tried to catch up, but it was too late. You only won because I fell asleep, said the hare. Oh, yeah, said the tortoise. Well, we've got Ellie and we've got Sean, but someone's missing from home today. Oh, not anymore. Who's coming home to Granny Murray? Oh, yes, it's Rebecca with Mickey John. Hello there. Hello, Mickey John. Hello, sweet cheeks.
What have you been up to?
Well, we've been reading a storybook.
Oh, I love books. What story is it?
The Tortoise and the Hare.
Oh, that's a belter. Good old plodding tortoise.
But now Rebecca's here, we'll do something new. Why don't you all dress Claude up as a hoppy hare and I'll race you to the chairs.
All right. Now, am I the tortoise or am I the hare? Looks like I'm the tortoise.
I won.
Oh, and I'm last. Oh. Oh. You know, I really want to encourage the children to read more. There's so many exciting adventures for them to read about. Actually, I'm having a book sale at school this afternoon for the children and their parents. It's to raise money for the school and also to encourage them to read more.
Oh, where are you getting your books from?
Well, I got a cunning plan, see? I've asked everyone to look on their bookshelves, and if they have 2 copies of the same book, then they can give one to my book sale. Brilliant, eh?
Very clever. Hold on a second. Now, let me see. The Railway Children. And, oh, those 2 there.
Oh, fantastic.
Look, and this one too. There you are.
Oh.
Take them all.
Oh, that's great, Granny Money.
Do you know, when I worked in the Nicholson's department store, when we did a stock take, the manager always said, spread it out and show it off. And that way you could see how many of everything we had.
Well, I know something you don't have 2 of. Claude, you've only got 1 of those. One fluffy one.
Oh, now don't you go running off anywhere, Claude.
Or go racing tortoises. Well, I better be off.
Oh.
Thank you. It's a badge. I love books. Thank you, sweetheart. Have fun with Granny Murray.
Come on, Mickey John. Now remember, spread it out and show it off.
Thank you, Granny Murray. I'll see you later.
Bye-bye, my darling. We'll be thinking of you.
Me too.
You keep a wee eye on Mickey John. Make sure he goes the right way to work.
Oh, I don't have much time. How can I speed across the river to work? That's right, thanks. I'm in a hurry. I need to speed to work. I'll take it on a speedboat. I'll be there quite quick. Hurry down the river. Splashing through the waves. Whining drives the speed up. Chugga slows us down. Rocking to the top now, splashing to our stop. I'm in a hurry. I need to speed to work. I'm in a hurry. Hurry. And hurry, put my tie on. dressed and ready to go. Books, 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 books.
Special delivery for Mickey John.
Who's there?
It's me, Raymond.
Oh! Oh, are these for my book sale?
Yep. I can't wait. I love books.
Oh, me too. You got any favourites?
Yes, adventure stories, like Treasure Island with Long John Silver. A hare, Jim lad. There'll be treasure in this here island.
Haha, yeah, that's a great book.
And what about the Arabian Nights?
Oh, yes, Aladdin and his flying carpet.
Hop on. Whee! Wow, the desert goes on for miles and miles.
Wow, I can see the Sultan's palace from here, all made of gold.
So, I hope I can pick up some really great books at your book sale.
Oh, I'm sure you will, Raymond. Listen, my class will be here in a minute. Would you mind putting those books in the cloakroom for me?
Oh, will do. Bye now.
Why? Oh, your I Love Books badge is perfect, Rebecca. I wonder what you're up to.
I love to skip in Riverseafingal by the sea. I love to skip in Riverseafingal, that's for me.
I reckon these posters will be enough to let everybody know about our toy sale, Rebecca. Let's stick them up. Oh, that's good, isn't it? Mind you, I don't think we'll earn very much money with this wee dribble of toys, do you? No. Why don't we go inside and see if we can find some more toys to raise money for your dad's library fund?
What are you doing now, Daddy?
Does anybody here love books?
I do. What have you got there, Rudy?
Oh, a big pile of audio books, Mickey John. I've listened to them hundreds of times and need some new ones. I thought you might want them for your book sale.
Oh, thanks, Rudy. Hey, you might find some new audiobooks if you come along to my book sale. Would you mind leaving those out in the cloakroom for me?
Not a problem, Mickey John. I'll catch you later, mate.
Oh, there's the bell, and here comes my class. Looks like it's time for me to get down to some hard work.
Oh, I walk with joy when I go to school in the morning. Teaching with my chums and see the children learning. School day, work away. I'm learning when I'm teaching. I'm teaching, learning, teaching. School day, work away. Teaching to count and teaching to read. Learn about birds and plants and seeds. Playing games and sports outdoors. Blowing my whistle and keeping the score.
School day, work
I'm
away.
learning when I'm teaching.
We're learning when he's teaching.
School day, work away. Oh, the secretary smiling as she does her organising. The Johnny fixes, the cookie mixes, and the cleaner keeps us shining. Oh, what with joy when I go to school in the morning. Holding the line in the dinner queue while the cookie cooks and serves the stew. Answering the questions where and why. How does it work and how does it fly?
School day, work away.
I'm learning when I'm teaching.
He's learning when he's teaching.
School day, work away. Oh, the children peep and eye me as they sit and try their writing. I take a look, I mark their books. The good ones get a smiley. Oh, what with joy when I go to school in the morning.
Ah, lunchtime. Right, class. Now remember, the book sale starts at 2 o'clock. So hopefully your mums and dads will be coming along to buy you all new exciting stories to read. Right, off you go.
Yes, bye-bye.
Oh, sandwiches. Oh,
Have I come at a bad moment?
No, not at all, Tina. Come along in.
Oh, I've brought some books for the book sale. Really excited about it. I'm hoping to find a book I loved when I was wee.
Oh, what book's that?
The Magic Faraway Tree. It's just brilliant.
Would you mind leaving your books out in the cloakroom, Tina? The sale starts at 2 o'clock.
Gotcha. Bye.
Bye-bye. Oh, I wish you were coming to the book sale, Rebecca.
I love to skip in Riverseafingal, that's for me.
Now, we've got 2 of these.
No.
No, so we'll keep that. Oh, is there another one of those? Where? Oh, so there is. Right, you put one in the box then, good girl. What about Mr. Piggy? Oink, oink.
Yeah.
Put him in the box then. That's the way. Dad will be pleased with us, won't he?
Yeah.
Dr. Dolittle? What's going on?
Mickey John, you could cause a nasty accident with those big piles of books in the corridor. I nearly went flying.
Oh dear, I'm sorry about that, Dr. Juno.
Right, never mind. Where did my book go?
Is this it?
Oh, yeah, that's my spare copy of Dr. Dolittle. It's for your book sale.
Oh, thank you.
Oh, you're welcome. But I think we should get rid of those books from outside the corridor into here, just in case somebody takes a tumble.
Right you are. That's all the books in. Oh, book sale starts soon. Look at all the books I've got. Oh, I hope I sell them all.
Actually, can I be your first customer?
Oh, well, the book sale starts at 2 o'clock, so, OK, what book are you looking for?
Have you got a book called The Little Grey Rabbit?
Ah, yes, I think I saw a copy of that somewhere. I got it somewhere. The Little Grey Rabbit.
I don't think I can wait any longer, Mickey John.
How about the Big Pink Elephant?
No, sorry. Look, I've really got to go. My patients are waiting for me. Bye.
Oh, wait a minute, Dr. Juno. I'll find it in a minute. Oh, dear. Bang goes my first customer. Oh, hang on a minute. If Dr. Juno can't find the book she's looking for, how will my other customers manage? Oh, I've got piles and piles of books and no way of telling what type they are. I'm not at all ready. Where did the time go? At 7 o'clock, I dropped Rebecca off at Granny Murray's house. She'd been reading the children a story called The Tortoise and the Hare, so the children dressed Claude as a hoppy hare. I told Granny Murray all about my book sale, and she gave me some books to sell. At 8 o'clock, I got to work. Raymond dropped off a big pile of books for the book sale. He described the books he liked to read. They sounded fantastic. At 9 o'clock, Rudy brought round some audiobooks for the book sale. Then he added his books to the pile in the corridor as the bell went and my class arrived. At 12 o'clock, my class went off for lunch and Tina arrived. She brought more books for the sale, and she explained about an amazing book she read when she was little, about a magic faraway tree. At 1 o'clock, I heard a shout from the corridor and a book came flying into the classroom. It was Dr. Juno, and she nearly tripped over the pile of books outside, so we moved them all into the classroom. Then Dr. Juno wanted to be my first customer, but I couldn't find the book she wanted, and she had to go to work without it. How will anyone find what book they want amongst all these big piles?
Now remember, spread it out and show it off.
Spread it out and show it off. Of course. Instead of leaving the books piled up like this, I should spread them out and show them off. That way the customers will know what they're buying. It's a race against time.
I gotta do it, I gotta do it. I gotta beat the clock before the chime. I gotta sort it, I gotta sort it. I gotta do the job on time. Like a busy bee, I'm gonna beat that bong. I'm gonna finish this job before I finish this song.
Do we think he's going to do it? Do the job that needs to be done? Will he know how to fix it? Will he finish what he has begun? Yes, as sure as we are friends, he will get there in the end because he knows what he should do.
I'm gonna do it.
He's gonna do it.
I'm gonna beat the clock before the chime. I'm going to sort it.
He's gonna start it.
I'm gonna do the job on time. Like a busy bee, I'm gonna beat that bong. I'm gonna finish this job before I finish this song.
I now declare this book sale officially open! Yay! Oh, Treasure Island! Ha ha! I might have a wooden leg, but I knows where the treasure lies. Ha ha! Thank you very much. Hey! Oh! And there's the magic faraway tree. Wisha! Wisha! Look out for fairies! Raymond! I got this for Tina. Thought she'd like it.
Oh, thanks, Mickey John.
Lovely. Oh, and Rudy. Once Upon a Time audiobook. Lovely stories.
Oh, thanks, Mickey John. Here you go.
Oh, good man. Lovely. Oh, you're going to have a busy night. Happy reading? Oh, I wonder if you're busy, Rebecca.
Oh, we're going to buy something, Rebecca. Thank you. Bye-bye, darling. How exciting. Are you having fun, honey pie?
Yeah.
Me too.
here's another customer. Hello there. Roll up, buy something from Granny Murray's toy stall. All proceeds go to the school library fund. Oh, Rebecca, I hope we manage to sell everything before your dad comes to collect you.
Mickey John, come away through. Look who's here, Rebecca.
Hello, beautiful girl. Hey, how are you, my friend? Have you had a lovely time?
Oh, you bet we have.
Say thank you to Granny Murray.
Come here, my darling.
Granny
good
Murray.
girl.
And it's thanks from me too, Granny Murray. You're saying, spread it out and show it off. Save the day.
I'm glad to hear it. Come on, you two. Home. Looking forward to next time.
Me too. Come on, Rebecca. Let's chat about our time away.
And I suppose you want me to tell you all about my time too?
Well, there was waving, greeting, hello, meeting, bye-bye, closing, waking, dozing, eating, sleeping, fetching, sketching, painting, stretching, gluing, chewing, sticking up and wiping round, dressing up and sitting down.
But what was really special about today? Well, Claude was dressed as a hoppy hare because I read the children a book called The Tortoise and the Hare. Mickey John told me he loved reading books too. He was even planning a book sale at school to raise money for the school library. Rebecca and I had a sort out of all the toys in my house. We made signs and set up our toy sale outside the front of the house. Then we spread out all the toys we wanted to sell so our customers could see exactly what they wanted to buy. And Mickey John did just the same thing at his book sale. We sold everything because we remembered to spread it out and show it off. I hope you enjoyed yourself. Me too. Bye-bye, honey pie.
Me too!
Hello, honey pie. Come away in and see who's at home today.
Granny Murray's house has two at home to play. Granny Murray's house is home too.
Who's here today? Well, we've got Ellie and we've got Sean. But don't just sit there, my wee cherubs. Come on, let's get going. What's there, Ellie? Oh, beautiful CDs. Swan Lake. Do you like ballet? Oh, this is beautiful. It's by Tchaikovsky. Now wait till you hear this. That's us. Oh, is that not beautiful? It makes you want to dance. Oh, lovely, Ellie. Oh, that's beautiful. And tippy toes. Well, we've got Sean and we've got Ellie. But someone's missing from home today. Oh, not anymore. Whose legs are those coming down the steps? Oh, it's Mickey John with Rebecca. Hello there. Oh, that's beautiful. Hello, Mickey John. Here we come. Oh, Mickey John.
Sorry about that. What's going on here?
Oh, well, we're being graceful ballet dancers, graceful as swans. But now Rebecca's here, we'll do something new. Why don't we dress Claude up as a floaty swan and we can float over to our chairs, Mickey John. Floaty, floaty, floaty. Floaty, floaty, floaty. Ah. Oh my goodness, you're a wee bit clumsy today, Poppet.
Yeah, well, I was just trying to listen to the music.
Oh, the music. Is that better?
Oh, no, it's lovely music. It's just, what music is it?
It's Swan Lake by Tchaikovsky.
Oh, I must just write that down so I remember it.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
Oh, give it here. Swan Lake by Tchaikovsky. Here we are.
Oh, that's gorgeous handwriting. Oh, I wish I could write like you, Granny Murray.
Oh, well, I learnt from Mr. Lobot in accounts at Nicholson's department store. His writing was a work of art. He taught me less haste, more grace.
Yeah. I wish I was graceful, but I'm not. Oh,
Oh my! Well, you can learn. And talking about grace, will you look at Claude? Oh, Claude, I think my friend Louisa would like to have a ballet dance with you.
oh, what's this? Oh, thank you. Oh, a beautiful paper butterfly. There we are. Ha! I'll see you later, my little Signet. Bye-bye.
Come on, you. Now remember, less haste, more grace.
Thank you, Granny Murray. I'll see you later.
Bye-bye, my darling. We'll be thinking of you.
Me too.
You keep a wee eye on Mickey John. Make sure he goes the right way to work.
Oh, I don't have much time. How can I speed across the river to work? That's right, thanks. I'm in a hurry. I need to speed to work. I'll take it on a speedboat. I'll be there quite quick. Hurry down the river. Splashing through the waves. Whining drives the speed up. Chugga slows us down. Rocking to the dock now, splashing to our stop. I'm in a hurry. I need to speed to work. I'm in a hurry. I need to speed to work. Hurry. And hurry, put my tie on. All dressed and ready to go.
Oh, I mustn't forget about Rebecca's butterfly. Now, where did I put it? Oh, yes. It's in my bag in the filing cabinet. Oh, yeah. Carefully does it. All in one piece. Would you like to spread your wings, Mrs. Butterfly? All right, then.
Hi there, Mickey John.
Hello, Dr. Juno. What can we do for you?
Oh, I just popped in to speak to Edgar about our evening class.
Mr. Grant. How are the art classes going?
I had some prints made out of some of my pictures of swans. Take a look.
Ooh. Not bad. Swans are so graceful, don't you think? Floaty, float.
What are you doing, Mickey John?
Oh, I'm just dancing. I've always liked swans. You know, I especially like the dancing swans in that, Swan Lake by Tchaikovsky.
It's a fabulous ballet.
Listen, Dr. Juno, could I borrow one of your lovely swan paintings for my class? It's just I think it might help them to come up with ideas to write a story later.
Oh, no problem. Take your pick. Right, I better go and see Edgar. I'll see you later.
I wonder how you're getting on, my little Signet.
I love to skip in Riverseafingal by the sea. I love to skip in Riverseafingal.
Oh, I think I've had enough now, do you? I think so.
What are you doing now, Daddy?
Monica and Ephra.
Here.
Right, now we've got a lot to get through today, but first... Who can tell me what kind of bird this is?
A swan.
That's right, it's a swan. And I want all of you to write down the story of the ugly duckling who turned into a beautiful swan. Now, to remind you of the story. There was once an ugly duckling, and all the other ducks used to have a right laugh at him. Ha ha ha! But he was ever so sad and wondered why he was so ugly. And then he found a barn and fell asleep. But when he woke up, he had turned into a beautiful swan. And all the other ducks were amazed as they watched him floating down the river. Floaty, floaty, float. Oh, well, you get the general idea, so get on with your writing. It's time for me to get on with some hard work too.
Oh, with joy when I go to school in the morning, teaching with my chums and see the children learning. School day, work away. I'm learning when I'm teaching. I'm teaching, learning, teaching, learning, teaching. School day, work away. Teaching to count and teaching to read, learning about birds and plants and seeds, playing games and sports outdoors, blowing my whistle and keeping a score.
School day, work
I'm
away.
learning, learning, learning when I'm teaching.
We're learning, learning, learning when he's teaching.
School day, work away. Oh, the secretary's smiling now she does her organising. The Johnny fixes, the cookie mixes, and the cleaner keeps us shining. Oh, what joy when I go to school in the morning. Holding the line in the dinner queue while the cookie cooks and serves the stew. Answering the questions where and why. How does it work and how does it fly?
School day, work away.
I'm learning, learning, learning when I'm teaching.
He's learning, learning, learning when he's teaching.
School day, work away. Oh, the children peep and eye me as they sit and try their writing. I take a look, I mark their books. The good ones get a smiley. Oh, joy when I go to school in the morning.
All right, Mickey John.
Oh, the story.
I'm here for my lunchtime yoga class.
Oh, right. I think it's in the hall. I saw the teacher go past a minute ago.
Brilliant. Hey, why don't you come with me?
Oh, no thanks, Bobby. You're fit and graceful, not like clumsy old me. I'd be no good at yoga.
Nonsense. I'm sure if you just tried it, you could be as graceful as me. All right, then. I'll see you later.
Bye, Bobby. Oh, I wish I could flutter off and see what you're up to, Rebecca.
Here we are, darling. Oh, sorry, Louisa.
No worries.
That's you, my darling. We need to hurry up and get our tutus on because we'll need to get started. Do we start with a play?
Oh no, Granny Murray. Before we start dancing, we first of all have to stretch our muscles.
Oh, I see. Oh, I was in too much of a hurry, wasn't I? Just like your dad is sometimes, Rebecca.
I miss you, Daddy.
Have fun at the ballet, my little tutu. Oh, it's time for me to read my class's ugly duckling stories. Right, once upon a time there was a... Oh, what does that say? An ugful dopplu? Oh, I can't read this writing. I'll try another one. A long time ago there was a small-lipped dougal. I can't read this one either. I'll try another. There once was an awful ploppus. Oh, I give up. I told my class to write out their ugly duckling stories, and they might be great, but I can't tell because I can't read the writing. Where did the time go? At 7 o'clock, I dropped Rebecca off at Granny Murray's house. They were getting in the mood to do some ballet dancing later with Louisa, so the children dressed Claude as a graceful, floaty swan, and Granny Murray played me some lovely music from Swan Lake. At 8 o'clock, I got to work. Dr. Juno showed me some lovely pictures she'd painted of swans. I asked to borrow one to give my class ideas to write a story. 9 o'clock the bell went and my class arrived. There was a lot of work to get through and I was in a hurry, which made me even clumsier than usual. I quickly told them the story of the ugly duckling and then they all started to write their own stories. Then at 12 o'clock I collected the stories from my class. Bobby popped in and invited me to join her yoga class. She's brilliant at yoga, so graceful. But I wanted to eat my lunch instead. At 1 o'clock, I tried to read the children's stories, but I couldn't. I couldn't read their handwriting. What am I going to do?
Now remember, less haste, more grace.
Less haste, more grace. Of course. I made the children rush their stories. I need to give them more time and teach them how to be more graceful. But how?
Bye.
Bye, Bobby. Oh, Bobby!
Yeah?
You're just the person. I need your help. I need you to teach me to be more graceful. Oh.
What, you? Clumsy old Mickey John? All right, then. But it's a race against time.
You're right there, Bobby. It is a race against time.
I gotta do it, I gotta do it. I gotta beat the clock before the chime. I gotta sort it, I gotta sort it. I gotta do the job on time. Like a busy bee, I'm gonna beat that bong. I'm gonna finish this job before I finish this song.
Do we think he's gonna do it? Do the job that needs to be done? Will
o'clock before the chime. I'm going to sort it.
He's gonna start it.
I'm gonna do the job on time. Like a busy bee, I'm gonna beat that bong. I'm gonna finish this job before I finish this song.
Right, class, you've all done some lovely ugly duckling stories. Well, I expect you have. Problem is, I can't read them, so we're going to practice our handwriting. Now, the secret to clear writing is less haste, more grace. We're going to start with the letter S. S for Swan. With music. Beautiful. I wonder what you're up to, Rebecca.
Oh, well done, Rebecca. You look like a little swan. Do you like dancing?
Yeah.
Me too. Oh, my. Louisa's got us looking so graceful. Maybe you could lift me up, Claude. Oh, dear. I think your dad would like this, don't you, Rebecca?
Yeah.
So do I.
I miss you, Daddy.
Mickey John, come away. Look who's here, Rebecca.
Hello, beautiful girl. Hey, how are you, my friend? Have you had a lovely time?
Oh, you bet we have, eh?
Say thank you to Granny Murray.
Come here, my darling. Oh, good girl.
And it's thanks from me too, Granny Murray. You're saying less haste, more grace, save the day.
Well, I never did. Come on now, you'd better be off, eh? Looking forward to next time.
Me too. Come on, Rebecca. Let's chat about our time away.
And I suppose you'll want me to tell you all about my time too?
Well, there was waving, greeting, hello, meeting, bye-bye, closing, waking, dozing, eating, sleeping, fetching, sketching, painting, stretching, gluing, chewing, sticking up and wiping round, washing up and slushing down. Then there was hugging, squishing, walking, pushing, dancing, dusting, shooting, choosing, talking, cooking, drying, cleaning, saving, cleaning, loving, joking, losing things and rushing round, picking up and putting down. Then there was laying, running, creeping, jumping, chasing, painting, laughing, baking, bathing, dressing, singing, swinging, walking, sliding, hunting, hiding, jumping up and turning round, dressing up and sitting down.
But what was really special about today? Well, Claude was dressed as a swan because we were getting in the mood to do some Swan Lake ballet dancing. Mickey John wanted to write down the name of the music we were listening to, but he was rather clumsy today, so I showed him my beautiful handwriting. Later, we went to feed the ducks in the park, and we saw some gorgeous swans as well. They were so floaty and graceful as they swam on the water. Later, Louisa came to show us some ballet dancing. The children got all dressed up, but we couldn't do ballet dancing straight away. First, we did some exercises to warm up our muscles. Then we all did some ballet dancing. Louisa showed us how to be graceful, just like the swans. Even Mickey John learned not to rush things. Less haste, more grace. I hope you enjoyed yourself. Me too. Bye-bye, honey pie.
Me too!
Hello, honey pie. Come away in and see who's at home today.
Granny Murray's house has two at home to play. Granny Murray's house is home too.
Who's here today? Well, we've got Rachel and we've got Sean. But don't just sit there, Pickles. Come on, let's get busy. We are going to play the underground train game. The train is going to stop at the castle. Choo-choo. The bridge. Choo-choo. Well, we've got Sean and we've got Rachel, but someone's missing from home today. Oh, not anymore. Who's coming home to Granny Murray? Oh, yes, it's Rebecca with Mickey John. Hello there. Hello, Mickey John.
What's all this running around?
Oh, well, we've been playing a sort of underground train game. You see, these are all the different stops on the Riverseafingal Underground.
Oh, amazing. I love maps. I can look at them all day. You know, I sometimes snuggle up in bed with a nice map.
Oh, well, now Rebecca's here, we'll do something new. Since we're going on an underground train later, let's dress Claude up as an underground train driver. And we can squeeze on down and take a seat, Mickey John. Come on. Oh, excuse me. Oh,
Mind your back.
my goodness.
Excuse me.
Oh, mind the gap. So, you like maps?
Oh, absolutely. All sorts of maps. You know, last week I found a fantastic old map of Riverseafingal.
Oh, did the city look different?
Too right. It showed how Riverseafingal looked a long, long time ago, before my school was even built.
Fancy that. Do you know, talking of a long time ago, I was going to take the children to see something I remember from a long time ago. It's called the Camera Obscura.
Oh, it's incredible. You can see the whole city.
Well, I know. I remember going to see it when I was a little girl and I thought it was fascinating. The only trouble is I'm not sure how to explain how it works to the children.
It's fairly simple, really. You see, it's all to do with the way the different mirrors shine onto the convex lens.
Oh, stop! I don't really want to know how it works. We'll just take the children and let them see for themselves.
Oh, well, looks like your underground driver is ready to take you there.
Good old Claude. Oh, very smart.
Oh, mind the doors. Well, I better be going.
Daddy.
Oh, it's an underground map of Riverseafingal. Thanks, Rebecca. Ah, have fun at the Camera Obscura. Bye then.
Come on. Now remember, let them see for themselves.
Thank you, Granny Murray. I'll see you later.
Bye-bye, my darling. We'll be thinking of you.
Me too.
Will you keep a wee eye on Mickey John? Make sure he goes the right way to work.
I'm on my way to work today, walking my shoes through the city views, stepping along and swinging my arms, singing my way through the city's charms. Getting there is just so fine. I so enjoy my walking time. I always go the way I know. Can you show me the way I go? Okay, which way? Do I go left now? Do I go right? Which way is wrong now? Which way is right?
Right!
Okay, right, to the school. I'm on my way to work today, looking this way and that away. Hello, alley. Hello, doors. Hello, steeple. Hello, walls. Hello, people.
He's on his way to work today. Looking this way and that away. Hey!
Do I go up now? Do I go down? Which way's a smile now? Which way's a frown?
Up!
Okay, that way, up. You told me the way to go. Thank you. You showed me the way I know.
Thanks for that. Now, what have I got to do? That's right, time for the tie. All dressed and ready to go. I'm really looking forward to today's lesson.
All right, Mickey John.
Oh, hi, Bobby.
Listen, have you got a mat I can borrow?
I certainly have. I've got loads of them. In fact, that's exactly what I'm teaching a lesson about today. See? Loads of different maps. Look, we've got road maps, map of countries, map of the world.
No, I didn't ask for a map. I asked for a mat. It's for the gymnastics display that I'm teaching to some of the classes later on.
I'm sorry, Bobby. I got maps on the brain today. Here, hang on. I got just the thing in my cupboard. Ah. Will this do?
perfect. Thanks, Mickey John. I'll bring it back later.
I wonder if you're on your way to the camera obscura yet, Bex.
I love to skip in Riverseafingal, Riverseafingal by the sea. I love to skip in Riverseafingal, Riverseafingal, that's for me.
So exciting! That's it now. Stand back. Huge girl. Rebecca, come and sit here, darling, with Granny Murray. Oh. Chugga-da-chug, 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 chugga-da-chug. Woo woo! Gada-gada, 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 gada-gada. Woo woo!
What are you doing now, Daddy?
Oh, goodness, the school bell. Oh, I better clear these maps away. Don't want to spoil the surprise. Mohammed?
Here.
Leanne?
Here.
Monica? Here. And Ifra?
Here.
Good morning, everyone.
Good morning, Messi John.
Right, I've got something exciting to show you today. In fact, something really exciting. In fact, something absolutely incredible. But I've hidden it away for now.
Aww.
Because first, we have to get down to some hard work. Oh, I walk with joy when I go to school in the morning. Teaching with my chums and see the children learning. School day, work away. I'm learning, learning, learning when I'm teaching. I'm teaching, learning, teaching, learning, teaching. School day, work away. Teaching to count and teaching to read. Learn about birds and plants and seeds. Playing games and sports outdoors. Blowing my whistle and keeping a score.
School day, work
I'm learning, learning, learning when I'm teaching.
We're learning, learning, learning when he's teaching.
School day, work away. Oh, the secretary smiling as she does her organising. The Johnny fixes, the cookie mixes, and the cleaner keeps us shining. Oh, what joy when I go to school in the morning. Holding the line in the dinner queue while the cookie cooks and serves the stew. Answering the questions where and why. How does it work and how does it fly?
School day, work away.
I'm learning, learning, learning when I'm teaching.
He's learning, learning, learning when he's teaching.
School day, work away. All the children peep and eye me as they sit and try their writing. I take a look, I mark their books. The good ones get a smiley. Oh, what joy when I go to school in the morning. Well done, everyone. You've all worked really hard this morning. So now I'm going to give you that special treat I told you all about earlier. I'm going to tell you all about maps! Oh! Now, maps can tell you loads of things, and this is a brilliant map. This is a map of Fingal Hill. You can see the whole city from the top of this hill, and there's the path that goes all the way down the mountain. And look at these lines here. These are called contour lines, and they show the shape of the hill. Now, isn't that fascinating? You have no idea what I'm talking about, do you? Not to worry, because I'm going to be talking a lot more about maps this afternoon. Now, isn't that exciting? Oh. Oh, lunchtime. Off you go. That's funny. My class don't seem very interested in my map. Oh, well, hopefully Rebecca's a bit more enthusiastic about the camera obscura.
Oh, here we are at the camera obscura. Oh, it's so exciting. We're in for a real treat. Look, you can see the whole of Riverseafingal. The people, the cars. Oh, so alive and busy. Oh, look, Dumplings, do you like the camera obscura?
Yeah.
It's fabulous, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, Rebecca, your dad would love it here, wouldn't he?
Yeah. I'm thinking of you, Daddy.
Me again. I brought back your map.
Hey? Oh, the mat. Oh, yes. I'm sorry about the mix-up earlier. How did your gym class go?
Oh, brilliantly. Children loved it when I did a backflip. They were really interested.
Oh, I wish my class were interested in what I was telling them about this morning.
Oh, what was that?
Maps. They're fascinating. Take this map of Fingal Hill, for example. It's incredible. Look, you can see the path marked.
Right. And what are all those squiggly lines?
They're called contour lines. They show you the shape of the hill. When they're close together, that means the hill is very steep. But when they're a bit further apart, that means the hill is not so steep. Now, you have to admit that is incredibly interesting.
Well, for you, maybe, but I don't really see it. Anyway, thanks for the mat. I'll catch you later.
Oh. What's wrong with everyone? I love maps, but nobody else seems to. Why is no one else as excited as me? Where did the time go? At 7 o'clock, I dropped Rebecca off at Granny Murray's house. They were using a map to play the underground game, so the children dressed Claude as an underground train driver. Granny Murray told me she was taking the children to the Camera Obscura. I began to explain how it works, but Granny Murray found me a bit complicated. At 8 o'clock, I got to work. Bobby popped in and I thought she wanted to borrow a map. But I heard wrong. She didn't want a map. She wanted a mat for her gym class demonstration. At 9 o'clock, the bell went, and my class came in, and I told them I had a treat in store for them. At 11 o'clock, it was treat time. I showed them my map of Fingal Hill with its amazing contour lines. But the class just looked bored. At 12 o'clock, Bobby wasn't interested in the map either. She said she couldn't see what I was talking about. How can I make my map more interesting for my class?
Now remember, let them see for themselves.
Let them see for themselves. Of course, the children can't get excited about the map because they don't know what it's a picture of. So I have to show them that the map is really a picture of a real hill. It's a race against time.
I gotta do it, I gotta do it. I gotta beat the clock before the chime. I gotta sort it, I gotta sort it. I gotta do the job on time. Like a busy bee, I'm gonna beat that bong. I'm gonna finish this job before I finish this song.
Do we think he's gonna do it? Do the job that needs to be done? Will he know how to fix it? Will he finish what he has begun? Yes, we're sure as we are friends, he will get there in the end because he knows what he should do and work it through.
I'm gonna do it,
He's gonna do it.
I'm gonna beat the clock before the chime. I'm going to sort it,
He's gonna start it.
I'm gonna do the job on time. Like a busy bee, I'm gonna beat that bong. I'm gonna finish this job before I finish this song.
Right, class. I hope you all had a nice lunch and are ready to hear a lot more about maps. Oh, don't worry. I've got a brilliant way to make it much more interesting this time. So, I've made a model of how Fingal Hill looks in real life. You can see that the hill is very steep here, but not so steep here. And look at these lines here. When the lines are very close together, it means the hill is very steep. But when they're further apart, it means it's not so steep. Now, isn't that exciting? Yeah! And oh, look! Haha! Here's a little railway train. Hey! Going through the mountain. And it'll go through and round the other side. Ah, I wonder what you're up to, Rebecca.
Right, you two hold hands. That's us, my angels. Let's keep ourselves safe. Okay. Right, stop. Get up. Wait there. Good, get up. And up this way, everyone. Holding Granny Murray's hands.
I miss you, Daddy.
Mickey John, come away, you. Look who's here, Rebecca.
Hello, beautiful girl. Hey, how are you, my friend? Have you had a lovely time?
Oh, you bet we have, eh?
Say thank you to Granny Murray.
Come here, my darling. Oh, good girl.
And it's thanks from me too, Granny Murray. You're saying, let them see for themselves, save the day.
Well, I never did. Come on now, you'd better be off. Looking forward to next time.
Me too. Come on, Rebecca. Let's chat about our time away.
And I suppose you want me to tell you all about my time too?
Well, there was hugging, squish, pushing, walking, pushing, dancing, dusting, shooting, choosing, talking, cooking, drying, cleaning, saving, cleaning, loving, joking, losing things and rushing round, dressing up and sitting down.
But what was really special about today? Well, Claude was dressed as an underground train driver because we were going on an underground train later. Mickey John dropped off Rebecca and told me how he loved maps. And when I told him we were going to the Camera Obscura, he tried to explain how they work. Oh, I didn't understand a word they said. The underground train was very exciting and very noisy. The Camera Obscura looked amazing. We saw a bird's eye view of the city reflected onto a table. It looked magic. When Mickey John came to pick up Rebecca, he said he was glad he had remembered to let his class see for themselves. It made his map lesson much more interesting. So today, everyone could see for themselves. I hope you enjoyed yourself. Me too. Bye-bye, honey pie.